side, please. 400. Bye. Hello, hello. They get this thing positioned a little bit different. Oh. Anybody else doing any move? Off of the treadmill. Off of the treadmill. Hey, Peach. How you doing, love? Trying to get it better. I don't know if this is too shaky if I hold it. Maybe not. Check out the quick recording. Okay. Well, I might be able to do it while I'm live. Not sure. What's happening, Jason? Moving it, brother. Got to move it. Thank you for the encouragement. It can't hurt nothing. It can only help. Speed it up a little bit. I wish I'd have grabbed that thing there I'll use that, I got a different holder tomorrow. I might loop it around. Give me a better view. I don't want to hold it. Peach, is it cold in your part of Georgia? Is it cold in your part of Georgia, Peach? I think it's 32 here, 31. It's a brisk 43 there today. That's in Texas too. Wow. It's got an Arctic blast or something. First day of winter is Saturday. Saturday will be the first day of winter. Yeah, it was 80 Sunday. I was in South Carolina Sunday. It seemed like it was 63. Hey, Miss Money. How you doing? Oh, it's the wrong way. Maybe something like that, right? It's around 50 degrees. Wow. 20-degree difference here in Ringo. It was meant to snow. Y'all cold? Y'all got cold weather over in the UK? What about? Yeah, I'm walking on the treadmill in this money. I don't know if you like to do movement and stuff. But I was saving my StreamYard time. Clarence, 35. Yeah, you in my region. Stone Mountain. You in my region. Good morning, sir. My live stream will be at 8 o'clock tonight. I did put it on my trivia video. We got another pop-up battle going in Texas, and the convenient time for Sun City Scratchers was 9 o'clock his time, or my time, Eastern time. So we'll back up an hour tonight. Try to bring the pop-up battle to Georgia. Too shaky if I hold it. Is that too shaky holding it? I want my MTV. I want my MTV. That back when MTV was good. Early 80s when it started. Money ain't for nothing, and the chicks for free. Move it, Danny girl, move it. I'm moving it, girl. Walking like hell, can't get nowhere. On my way to the library after a cup of coffee. We gotta get them, hashtag. We gotta get them, Pete. You gotta bring it home, baby. You gotta bring it home. I'm on a diet. I hadn't really adjusted my food intake. I'm not a real big eater to be a bigger person. I think my problem is laziness, lack of movement. It's like I've gained 40 pounds in 2 years or 3 years. Pretty wild. Something I'm not used to. Team Night Rider. I already won one now. Hey, I got a belt. It's hanging up over there on the wall. I got a belt, Peach. I ain't beltless now. I have won the battle. Ain't nobody told you. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Danny girl. I'm sitting probably around what I started the week of Thanksgiving, and I missed Thanksgiving, and then went on a real good stretch, and then of course I had a long weekend in South Carolina, so I missed Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then picked it back up Monday. Thank you. Thank you. That's something I'm going to do tonight in the pop-up battle. Take them for a little ride. Tell them to jump on these handlebars. All y'all in the pop-up battle. Jump on the handlebars. So tonight, Rider, I'm take you for a little ride. I'm trying to be like you when I grow up. I am Mike. You want to try to be like Mike? I'm fixing to be older. I got a birthday, guys, in December. Birthday in December. December the 26th. brought to the world. Who won last night? It was a repeat champion, Sun City. Had a nice $50 hit on a ticket and had a nice $20 hit. So he had $70 last night. Beautiful. So Sun City hosts tonight, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. Let's see if he can hit the turkey. Going for the turkey. What ticket should I bring to the Battle Peach, Danny girl? Y'all seen my tickets long enough. It has got to be the worst day to have a birthday, but double gifts ain't bad. Like the 20X. I know growing up as a child, I really had a great birthday experience. And it was due to the fact that my family would gather up, you know, for Christmas. I was fortunate that my, you know, mother's side, we, you know, congregated together a lot on the holidays, and so it was kind of neat. You know, you kind of overhear your mom or somebody in the family say, "Ah, y'all know his birthday's, you know, let's just use the word tomorrow." Even if we had gathered up on the 23rd or 24th or whatever was convenient. So you'd see all the aunts run into the room. Throw you $1 or $2 in an envelope as a kid, you know. So I didn't miss out. I really was more recognized, I felt, on my behalf of having a birthday close to a holiday. It was, you know, a holiday that's a gathering. To me, it's probably a lot better than those who had a birthday on August the 23rd, you know. I would think that people are, yeah, that's just how it happened. That was the facts of how it would go down, you know. If my birthday was August the 23rd, you know, I don't think it would have been half as giving as people were, you know, during the holiday of Christmas. I did miss a chat. Get 5 $3 tickets, and that's not an option. You got to run with the 5s. Yeah, you know, things like that. So it was it's not as bad as some folks may look at it or think of it as. Now, don't get me wrong, there's been a few occasions where folks would say, "Here, this is for your birthday and for Christmas," but that wasn't no bother. Times could have been lean around their house that time of the year. I don't know. But for the most part, like I say, it was, I didn't get left out. Anybody got any New Year's resolutions that are coming forth? Anybody got any New Year's resolutions they're going to try to put in place this year? New Year's is coming up. I've never been one to do that. If I'm going to stop something, I just stop it. Or if I'm going to start something, I just start it. A day and a week and a year and all that ain't got nothing to do with it. My family chief said he would be one gift for both. But to see the people I didn't see every day, yeah, as an adult was a shit, yeah. Oh, would be a gift. Sorry, it blanked out. Still kind of the same word. My resolution from Peach says was that I need to be 100% better and stop smoking cigarettes. We can agree upon that. I can jump in that ship too. I changed to the American Spirit cigarette, an all tobacco product, for over a year now, and I can truly say that when I am in an area or without the ability to smoke for a period of hours, it doesn't psychologically have the effect on me as it did in the past when I was smoking a cigarette with chemicals. So that was just my alternative, and I think it might be an easy step to quit again. I have stopped for 7 years one time, probably back in 2012. 2012? No, it was 2007 to about 2012 or so, 2013, 14. So it can be done. I look at myself and I say I should be mentally stronger than that. So I'm going to attack that too also, Peach. Yeah, that's important, Danny girl. That's been my motto since I was 18. My father passed away at a young age, and I think it was like catapulted me into a lifestyle of, shit, if I wanted to go to this or do that or do this or do that, and I tried to be forward with people who were employing me at the time or whatever, or whoever I was mingling with or whatever, and they try to give me resistance, I went and did the shit anyway. I went and had fun. I went and do what I wanted to do. And I felt in my mind, as long as I tried to tell them in advance or whatever, and they didn't want to apply for whatever, I just damn do it. I don't regret none of it. I flutter by something. Whoa. I'll put you on the tread. Oh, stay up there now, Roy. I need to eat more healthily but love chocolates. I'm not a super sweet eater. But it's like when I want chocolate, it's like I might buy chocolate and leave it around the house somewhere. But it's like when that urge hits for that chocolate, I want it. I want it then. But there's all kind of cookies and treats and chocolates and shit around me right now. It just ain't really hit me. It looks like it's dwindling away. The house and stuff. You probably hear me, Kit Kat. I ain't gonna hide that. Mr. Bean. 8 o'clock tonight, Mr. Bean. Giving your heads up. How you doing? I feel like I'm trying to get somewhere. I'll keep walking. Are you in? Is North Carolina cool this morning? It's been cool here in Ringgold. One day you'll hit a trivia. It's up now. You had the fire going? Yeah. Might start one after this live stream. Whew. 21 minutes in, I had to look, didn't I? Feeling it. Talk to you later, Night Rider. Give me a comment on my video when you get a chance. I will. I sure will. I'm gonna have to take a look and see why it didn't notify me or anything. YouTube's weird. Anybody else for some movement tomorrow? Today? I know there's been some pretty good hits out there on YouTube past day, yesterday. Pretty cool. Y'all were with me yesterday. The treadmill stopped at 51 minutes. You have to get a little hour in today. I'm gonna get an hour in today. Danny girl said, "Hey, Mr. Bean." Check my pulse. That's 107. It was 106 yesterday. Nothing out of the ordinary. Fixing a cup of coffee. A little fast there. Cranked it up a little bit. Okay, step a little faster now. Faster, Bo, faster. A little faster. I'm making me dizzy though. Might keep that up. Like a super fast walk. Dr. Pepper drinker. I like Dr. Pepper. I don't drink a lot of carbonated drinks, as far as the Coca-Colas and stuff like that. About to keep up with good work tonight. See you on tonight. See you, Danny girl. Have a good day, huh? Finish that Christmas shopping. My address, you need it? Rolling a little bit today. I don't know how long it's going to be able to keep up. rolling today. 26 minutes in. Everybody finished their Christmas shopping? If I hit a big win, I'll need it. Send you a book of Christmas. I think we all need a big win. Nice to grab a big win. I'll give it a shot tonight. I've got 137 in tickets I'll play. I've not picked them up yet, so pick them up today. Pick them up today. Grab your 40 stack. I'm trying to determine what denomination tickets I want to buy. I'm trying to understand what denomination. You gonna buy 8 5s or 4 10s or 20? You gonna get North Carolina tickets? Yeah, 20 and maybe a couple of 10s. Soon to have better return on the bigger tickets. I know Georgia came out with a $2 ticket that has an $80,000 jackpot. $2 ticket, damn, that's pretty cool. That's a lot of jackpot for $2. It don't matter if they don't put the 2 in there. It's still a lot. I wonder if they got the prize structure up for that game yet. I need to look at it. Might be a lot of prize structure in there. I don't know. New ticket. That's really good. Our 3s are 75. Yep. Yeah, they put the money in them in Georgia as far as jackpots, because you got $5 tickets that have $500,000 all the way up to $750,000 jackpots. $5. Yeah, I'm like you. I want a shot at a life changer. You know, I'm like you. Every now and then you got to buy those tickets to have an opportunity to do that. That's for sure. I'm gonna buy a few of them. Life changers. Yeah, you hit $1 million. You want it to be worth it. Yeah. It's just fun, you know, hell, to play a ticket and just, you know, have a hit, a winning ticket, regardless of prize amount. That's the fun part, it's hitting a winner. having self-control and playing responsibly. Just play responsibly. Treadmill working it out today. Grotto. Hope y'all are having a great day. And stick around. Appreciate you saying hello, Bo. I done went faster. I was calling you out earlier, Bo. Oh, hell no, I'm fast as I'm going. This is it. I'm not in reverse. You finished your Christmas, Grotto? Finished your Christmas shopping? I hear you, Dean. Mr. Bean, do you have a buck stove in the house? You have a buck stove? You got an insert? Alright, Treadmill, don't give up now. We're at 33. We hit 34. I feel it today. Good, good. Do you play out of the same row of tickets or separate? You just have a fireplace. When I was when I was playing a lot more volume, of tickets, I would that would just change from time to time. Of course, if I felt like I got the good out of a roll or got the biggest hit in the roll, of course I wouldn't play it. But so now that I don't play such a larger scale, I kind of tend to rely on what the information I'm getting from the people that are selling the tickets. They know what's happening. They work there enough. They know what's happening. And a lot of players, they buy and they scratch in the store at this particular place. A lot of store scratching. So I think now I just try to stay clear of rolls. Like Monday when I went shopping, I went into my number one store and they were just saying, you don't want this, you don't want that, you don't want this or that. And I was like, well, damn. I don't think I want to trade with y'all. I'm going to go up to another store, see what their information is telling me. So that's my theory as far as playing, on a particular roll. Like the rolls that have the 100 or 200s or the 50, 100, those style of games. If I pull, 3 tickets off of it from the beginning, and if I can get good information, yeah, I'll go back into that roll. It's just kind of a judgment, And another thing that's kind of hard sometimes for me to do, even though I've heard or seen success, in a book of lottery tickets, it's almost like if that book is hot, that book is hot. you know. So sometimes playing in those books that had a $500 winner or had a $400 winner, you know, can be a good thing. I can say I've not heard it as much recently as I did in the past, where people would, you know, hit 100, hit a 500, hit a 500, you know, just kind of like consecutive, or hit 1,000, a 1,500, and 1,000, you know. So it's kind of a pick a poison situation whenever you hear the, you know, book hit a 500 or a 400 or, you know, an oddball hit. If you want to play in it or not, it could be good, it could be bad. You know, I'd say there's probably more books that are, once the good's out of it, it shows itself. It's probably best not to play in it. So next comment. Yes, the other day I passed up because of a $500 winner, and the same roll hit for 5,000. See? It's weird. So weird. I might have to go play off of that one since you done said that shit to me. It's a Monopoly ticket. Somebody hit a 500 on a $20 Monopoly at my #1 store. So I might grab a ticket off of it. That's like I say, you know, but you know, more times than not, you'll hear that book not having, you know, much left in it, but just another story, like you said. I hear them. Sometimes them books are hot when they hot. I was on a new $5 gold ticket. Damn. See, it just, I've noticed that in some lottery, in some states lottery though. It's like when they, you know, they print a lot of dud books, but it's almost like when you find out one hit something pretty good, hell, you might want to play it. How far, do you know how far back that ticket was off of that 500? I mean, you may not know. But yeah, those hot ass books are out there for sure. Hot as hell. Okay, so it's after 18. Because even sometimes you'll hear it from the store clerks, you know, if you're working with your store clerks, that you know, this book's been hot. Somebody hit 100 and 150 and a 200 off of it. Probably lucky 26. Here, yeah, 26 is a good ticket number in North Carolina. I know there's quite a few tickets in Georgia though that jackpots are gone, but they still selling the tickets. Quite a few are gone. Still selling the tickets though. How you put your phone on Do Not Disturb and it still damn ring whenever you get a call? I don't understand. You put your shit on Do Not Disturb, but it'll still take a call. That's crazy. It's weird as shit. Don't know why it does that. Put it on Do Not Disturb, and yet it'll still interfere. It's crazy. Should went right to voicemail. Should have been a voicemail instant. What's happening, Chad? What's happening? Y'all finished Christmas shopping? Scratching Queen, what's happening? I'm moving. I'm moving. You done with your Christmas? I see. So proud. Oh, well. Got to do something about it. Guess the spirit's moving me here lately, so I'm doing it. It's been 42 minutes. Got a good pace going today. Got a good pace. Pace is up today. At 43-minute mark. Treadmill, don't fail me now. Been cutting off on me, Queen. Been walking it too hard. I got it rolling today. Hunting and stuff. JJ. Hey, what's happening? How you do today? Been walking through the woods. Stuck on the damn treadmill. Wish I had some woods to walk through. Too. I see you. Thank you, Latu. Nah, getting more snow. Yeah, walking through the snow can be tough, especially if it's chin or knee high. You been doing all right, Latu? Things good. Been moving. Been on the movement stream with Scratching Queen. I think she changed her to a later evening time. And I think Scratching Queen found out, like myself, it's hard to find somebody who will, collaborate movement with you. And makes it go by so fast. So I think each and every one of your comments on the chat wall, like almost 45 minutes now. It's been wearing me down. I'm going to deny that. But it's been smooth. It's a smoother thing. I guess some people like music, television watching, while they movement. I like conversation. It's a lot easier for me. Just for me though. Seems like it gives you more wind, makes you more winded. So that seems to help. I walk this treadmill into submission. Walk it to a stop. I ain't gonna say that. Might be feeling good today and go over an hour. I cut firewood a couple times a week. My workout in Splitwood Deli. Yeah, I'll show you. I can turn the camera around. I'll show you my firewood stack. I did it like last June. And for a long time, I used to use an 8-pound maul. I like using an 8. I'm doing okay. Doing okay with it. Hanging in there. But yeah, I would use an 8-pound maul for a better part of 16 years to split my wood by hand. But this past year, I had picked up there's a company down the road, a sawmill, their sawmill. And of course they cut like certain areas of it, nice splitting wood size. But that wood was old. It was old. Hit it with a maul and it just wasn't nothing. It's easier to cut fresh wood. But anyhow, a wood splitter fell in my hands and I was able to, I split enough so now I got enough for that winter and this winter, it looks like. But if I get fresh stuff, I'll bust it with my maul. It's easier to do it when it's fresh. Oh, okay. You gonna be moving? Scratch Queen said today is a lazy day. Come on, Queen. Get that thing moving now. Get up there and move it. Let's see who wants to see if you scratched in chat. 48 minutes. Treadmill ain't letting me down. I'm a moving, always gonna happen GKR. I'm on day 18 of 21. Get fit with Scratching Queen Challenge. Sweet. I was thinking about my days I had started the week of Thanksgiving, and of course this past weekend I had a visitation in South Carolina to go visit my mom and everything. So I didn't do any like consecutive movement for 3 days, but I picked it back up. That's important, to me. You stop for a few days, whatever life does. Pick it back up. So picked it back up, and I'm proud of that. Proud that I picked it back up Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yeah, she's almost there. I'm not weighing myself, Latu. No, not weighing myself. I'm just into a movement mindset right now. Like I say, maybe here in the near future I might start attacking the diet, which, would also be a benefit. And that's probably when the weight would reduce. But I just want to get myself used to the movement, the habit of movement. And then I might try, not too much at one time. I just ain't gonna wake up one day and be like, boom, change. I'll be all messed up. So I'm just get the movement up. To me, diets or whatever, yeah, you can do all that. But I think the engine of all that is the movement, getting the movement in your life. And, if you change your diet, it's going to allow you to have more internal movement, not be a struggle, because of the energy off the foods and stuff. I know movement. Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, we got a strolling today. I've been strolling for the better part of, see, it's 51 now. I'm cranking up pretty good at 20 minutes. Getting myself a 20-minute warm up. I had no idea about that comment, but too. I'm 6 foot, 190. I don't know. I had no idea. You know, it's odd because, you know, body weight and where it's at on people's bodies, you know, can be a struggle, you know. Some people, their weight goes to their legs. Some people, their weight goes to their stomach. You know, some people, their weight goes to their buttocks. You know, some people's weight goes to their arms or their face. So 198, it's just how it's cut, you know, how it's proportioned, so to speak. As long as you got a good mental attitude, you know, like yourself just the way you are. Yeah, and then like Mr. Bean said, there's some people that can't put weight on. Hell, I can walk by a honey bun and gain a pound. Some people can eat a box of honey buns and gain an ounce. I don't know why. Hey, jump on me too, Queen. I need to stop them cigarettes. Jump on me too, Queen. I need to stop them cigarettes. Yep, we all need to stop them cigarettes. I've smoked for a long time. I've quit for long periods of time. But it's time to stop again. Think food is more dangerous than a cigarette? I don't know. It's just, you know, that's one thing about cigarettes. You know, or food, or alcohol, or, you know, anything we put in our body. Everybody's body's different. You know, so I mean, a cigarette might affect, you know, somebody else's body different than it affects mine. You know, just like the sugars from drinks, it might affect my body different than yours. So I'm not saying my body. Well, I'll say it. It seems like my lungs have handled all the cigarette smoking I've done in my life. I'd say fairly well. To compare it to other people's bodies and how the smoking has, you know, destroyed their bodies. You know, so I think once you figure out your body, it's like I think with my body, it doesn't like sugar. I think it stores all the sugar. I did so well when I did a low carb diet or keto or whatever that nah, there's not a good argument. Not a good argument. But I lost a lot of weight just powering my body with protein and not carbohydrates or sugars. And I think that was kind of a life lesson. It showed me that how my body reacts to protein versus sugars. You know, yeah, basically a keto, low carbohydrate diet. I think it's kind of weird. I'm thinking about trying a no meat diet, no meats. You know, that don't mean I can go eat all the potato chips and French fries and stuff in the world. But I've never had a diet without meat consumption. I might try that and see how my body reacts to it. Just kind of curious. I might try a no meat diet. I've never tried a diet that didn't, have meats. I might try the opposite of the, I don't know if that'd be good because my body seems to like to store carbohydrate. I don't know. You think that form of give you a lot of tiredness? Because you get a lot of protein from your beans. I don't know. It's something to think about. I might try it for a week just to see how my body acts. Yeah, see, he understands his body as far as good meat high in fats help him lose weight, maintain muscle. Iron deficiency, but you can place it with veggies high in iron. Would an oyster be considered meat? Is an oyster meat? I don't know. I guess fish would be considered meat. Just trying to think of something that had iron in it. Oyster came to mind. I have an iron deficiency. You already eat meat. Anything with a head is meat. Okay. Oysters don't have a head. Spinach is high in iron. I can only eat raw spinach. I can't eat spinach in a can. Can't do no Popeye spinach. Canned spinach to me is not good. Raw spinach is a lot better. What's that say? Laugh out loud. You don't feel like clover. Liver and kidney, lungs and heart. I can do some beef liver. I can do chicken liver. I can do chicken gizzard. Uh-oh. Time's up, guys. Hit the eye. Hit the eye. See if I got a nice little sweat go. Hit the hour. You have that for the rabbits. Oh, nice red face. Still feel like I'm moving weird. Yeah, do some liver and onions. I eat 2 4-leaf clovers. No. I just got me some water nearby. What is that four-leaf clover? Is that a new lettuce or something? Are y'all really talking about a clover? I think y'all talking about a real clover. Mess around and have somebody go into a shock or something. All that luck. All that luck if you wake up, if you eat four-leaf clover. I don't know. Let me show you that wood pile. Yeah, I thought about that. It's cold as crap out here too today. It looks pretty as hell, but it's probably 35. I don't even know if I can flip this around. Uh-oh, I hit the wrong damn thing. I can't see the sun. Oh, there it is over there. Oh yeah, just having fun. Let's see. I'm gonna walk up to it. Might not, well, I might lose my Wi-Fi, I don't know. Yeah, this is what I got. Nice and seasoned out on a little platform. That tree there is the one I want to take out next. I took down all the trees in my yard about a couple years ago. That lasted for a long time. I need to take that biggest one out. It's right there on the edge of the fence though. What's that say? You live on YouTube? Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. I figured I'd save my stream yards for the pop-ups. I went outside to the wood pile. Yeah, I think that should last me through the winter. Yeah, that's a nice pile of wood. I couldn't see outside, so I'm backing up the comments. That shirt is an old shirt. Me. Oh, that's back when MTV was good. In the 80s, early 80s, that was some good stuff. Talking about having people sit and buy TV for hours on end. Shit, they're watching that, eating TV, all the musics and stuff. It's past 6 o'clock. I think that's when MTV lost me, when they started that first, what was that first reality show they was doing? I'm trying to remember. I think that's when they brought in that, I can't remember the DJ. She's become a pretty popular actress and shit now. Has blonde hair. Real World. Yeah, that was it, the Real World. Big Brother, Real World. Yes. Road Rules. Yeah, there's a lot of Roku and Netflix going on around here too. I'm not big on sitting around the TV no more. Rob and Big too. Yeah, That's when I that's when I guess they changed their format. You know, they got their start, and they got a big head to do something different, I guess. That's a nice little sweat today. I can flatten my hair down. Look at that, it's wet. Flatten it down today. What's happening, Keith? Just doing a little cool off. Doing a little cool down. Just had a little movement stream for an hour. What's happening with you? You got all your Christmas done? Nope. I got most of the big leg of mine done over the past weekend. Like there's something in my eye, over my eye or something. Yeah, I got to head out myself. I gotta get the shower and get some things took care of today. But I enjoyed it. Appreciate it, guys, for keeping me mentally occupied on movement and able to just chat and hang out. I do thank you. Try to do it tomorrow at the same time, 10:30 Eastern. But if not, stop in tonight. I'll be live at 8 p.m. playing lottery. What is that over my eyes? Is that an eyebrow? Them grown big or something? Felt like I grabbed it. What was that? Might have been a hair. All right, guys, gals. Appreciate all of you. Y'all have a great day. Have a great day yourselves. Have a great day. Scratch family for life.